Go ahead and light your candles, pour your coffee, grab your wine, and let's talk. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Yes, I'm coming to you guys looking a hot mess. I hope you guys will always see this as part of my channel. Is I don't feel like you need to always have to put on makeup or like be all prim and proper and everything has to be perfect in order to make a video. I want you guys to always feel like you're a part of my life and my real life, and I don't sit here and just like edit my real life every day. Like sometimes this is me. I wanted to say, first off, I'm excited about this whole May Madness thing. Trying this out of the videos every other day is basically what everybody said that they'd prefer versus every day. We've got somebody who's saying, he said, I'm Orion. As you see too, I'm so classy in my Chick-fil-A bag from last night. I wanted to come on here though and just give a couple updates without it having to be like in the vlog and make this kind of, yeah, people saw, hi, short and sweet and just a lot of things going on. Okay, Orion, watch your tablet. First off, I just want to say that, again, doing this full May Madness, if it does well, if you guys are giving me good feedback, you like the videos every other day, get down. This is my life, chaos. My dog. I'm not editing this either. You guys want to keep the momentum going, you want to see videos every other day, then just make sure to leave those in comments. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Or if you're like, hey, can you downsize this to maybe 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week? I really want to figure it out, and just honestly, I don't know what I want. I would normally be the type to just do what I want, but because I don't know what I want to do with my schedule, I'm putting it in your hands. Other thing that I want to talk about, elephant in the room, what's going on with me, my body, my weight loss, my diet. Basically, your girl figured out, you know what, this is ridiculous. We do things like, and that's fine. Things will work for other people, but the fasting, like, you guys know, I'm just not about a fad diet, the keto, the whatever. And I'm like, you know what, Ariana, you need to just go back to basics. You need to go back to what gave you the success in the first place of losing over 115 pounds, keeping it off. I think just over this deployment span, usually you're supposed to get thinner, and I've just gotten bigger, and I think just with stress and stress eating, and so I really just had to get my mind right, and I'm mentally ready now to be like, you know what, get it together. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and just eat. To me, it's just eat healthy, and my thing will be like eat healthy basically majority of the week, and then you allow yourself to kind of indulge on the weekends. I know some people are gonna be like, cheat days, but for me, it's not about trying to lose like 100 pounds or anything anymore. It's just about just being healthy. I like my body the way that it is. Does it have imperfections? Of course, but to me, my body is my body. I just simply want to be healthy, and I need to be more active again. So I'm also forcing myself again. It's like you wake up and you go to the gym. Like if I don't go to the gym in the morning, you guys tell me if you're like this, but if I don't go to the gym in the morning, I don't go. Bless you, baby. I'll tell myself that I'm going to go in the evening. It just doesn't happen. So I'm forcing myself again to wake up, start my day with the gym, because I also just need to just be active. My joints, everything hurting. I'm getting old. I've talked about this on this channel, different things, but I do have hidradenitis suppurativa, and that was a big part of why I got the surgery. Was they removed that skin and that excess fat because it caused a lot of the breakouts and things right there in the groin area. Well, we have now come to find, because now those have stopped, but now my body, so you basically have like tunnels and paths and ways that it'll reoccur, and so now my body's like, oh, you took that away? Now my body is sitting here just like, oh, okay, but so now you have all this excess fat and skin from your thighs that touches your groin, so we're gonna make that your breakout area. So I am experiencing some very, very painful breakouts right now. It sucks because we're not in the springs anymore, and my doctor who I saw at the Air Force Academy Oh, she was amazing. I could call her at any time. I didn't have to have an appointment because she knew how bad mine get. And I could go in and she would give me the steroid injection in the lovely vajayjay. But let me tell you, it would calm it down and be much better than letting it go full circle. And I'm not in the Springs anymore, so I don't have a doctor who does that. So I'm just going to have to ride this pain out. So I'm kind of just all over. I think I'm going to talk a little bit more about it maybe in another video if you guys want to hear more about it, because a lot of people will be like, oh my god, I have that, or I think I have that, and don't suffer alone like I did for 20 years. And then you guys also finally update, so moving. I'm getting excited. All I want to tell you guys, and all I'm going to tell you, you guys know I'm not going to say the date, but we're less than 90 days out. And so I'm trying to motivate myself to get excited about the home decor. I've decided I want to go for more of a boho theme when it comes to home decor of the next home. I'm trying to find a home, which I think I found us a house. Fingers crossed. It's so rare to find a house like this. Like, everything is very small. A lot of places will be only like, 3 bedrooms and stuff, and I'm going to try to speak this into existence that we will get this house that is a 5-bedroom, 2-bath house, huge backyard, has a garage. Like, this is very rare. The only drawback is that it's not super close to base, but that's not that dramatic, I feel like, to me. It is to Sean, but he can suck it up a little. So we're hoping maybe that we get that house, or different things, because there's a ton of people that are coming at the same time that we're going, and it's gonna be like the Hunger Games. And literally the base itself had to make a Facebook post saying how, like, there's gonna be a huge influx of people. They're also gonna be doing like exercises, so it's about to be chaos when we touch down, but it's okay. I'm super excited about it. I'm excited about the move. I'm excited about sharing this. I have finally recorded the PCS series. They just are going to be edited and uploaded over the next couple days, in between vlogs and things like this as well. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of come on, give an update. As you hear Orion sneezing, we've been up since 5 this morning. He did not sleep well, and that's because homeboy is getting sick. He hasn't been sick in so long. He got sick all the time at first in daycare, and then they build up that immune system and stuff, and so he hasn't been sick, and now he's getting something that he is sneezing up a storm. Mama hopes she doesn't get it. Yeah, I feel like that's the major... Oh my gosh. I don't know if I said this. The major stress that was going on in our life as well when it came to Lila, I'm going to also speak this into existence. If you guys didn't know, we didn't know if Lila was going to be able to get on the plane. The military only has 5 spots for pets on the plane. And if you're a family who has 2 pets and you take that, bam, now we're down to only 3 spots. So if you can imagine, it could get down to only 3 families being able to take their pets. We were stressing because it's like Black Friday, where when they drop the schedule of the airline tickets, if you're not basically like first, you could run the risk of not having your pet on there. Sean being in a whole different part of the world, when they released it, it was obviously a certain time here in America, a certain time for him. So for him, stuff was closed, but thank the Lord, you guys, this week. So he woke up, called, because he's been like calling every day, and they were like, it dropped, it opened last night, and now there's 1 spot available, and that spot is ours. They told him that because the schedule had just dropped, that it has to like go through some process, and like everybody's on hold. But it sounds like we're confirmed, and that Lila is good to go to come on the plane with us, because that was stressing us out big time. We're going to be taking a road trip cross country. It's just a lot that's about to happen in the next couple months. And so I'm excited to take you guys on this. But like I said, sometimes I feel like in vlogs, I have so much I want to talk about and give the updates. And I know you guys have questions about it. And I hate when I feel like I take up the whole vlog with just this, sitting and talking. So I figured I'm going to move my real talk over to the vlog channel. If you didn't know, I used to do these sort of like wine or like live kind of chats, coffee, and I started on my Real Talk channel, and then it's a whole nother story as to why I cannot post on there right now. But I decided to just go ahead and move it over to this channel because this channel is really exciting me. That other channel, I feel like I'm ready to kind of almost close the door. Like, it was so hard because I worked so hard on that channel, and I want to keep it up because it's still things that people still look at my weight loss and things like that years later. But this channel is like my new baby, and I just feel like it's a new beginning, and I feel like it's everything that I want my channel to be, which is just me completely from the beginning, authentically, myself, without being nervous, without being shy, just comfortable. Because when we all first start, you know, it's a little awkward and all that jazz, but I don't know. I'm just excited about this channel, excited where it's can go, and to see where it's gonna go. So I'm gonna start having the real talks on here. I've started to do talks on my Instagrams about major, bless you, things that are going on, like child vaccines and stuff, and creating a space where people can say their opinions and it not be a bloodbath. And it's been actually very enlightening and very good so far. Today I'm going to be on the hunt for the new rose gold cups from Starbucks, those like jeweled out ones. So me and homeboy, I'm about to help him with his nose, get him dressed, and then we're gonna go to different Starbucks to try to find it. I also need to go to the store though, because if he's getting sick, I have zero cold medicine, remedies, anything for him. And before somebody says essential oils, everybody knows their child, and I know my child, and if he gets a fever or anything, he needs the Motrin or Tylenol, and like I don't have any of it. So I need to get some children's Motrin, some children's Tylenol, which I just need anyways to put in our bags to pack and have on deck. I suction his nose out, so it's not like I'm giving him cold medicine in that way. It's just that if he gets that fever, we're screwed. Like, I don't have anything. So lots of liquids, lots of cuddles, and I guess it's just gonna be a weekend in. I thought I was gonna take him all out and about. I was gonna take him to children's play stuff, but I'm one of those parents that when my kid is sick, I don't put him in environments like that where then he can go and get other people's kids sick, because you never know what's going on with other people's kids, especially out in public, like on base. And I'm just gonna say this, nobody come for me, but on base they're required to have vaccines. So, and we all joke around that we say the CDC is like Center for Disease Control, because, you know, you put kids in daycare, they get all kinds of stuff, they pass it around, it's insane. But at the end of the day, you still know that kids are like vaccinated, they have to be in order to go there and stuff like that. When you're just out in public, for all I know, he could be playing with little Sally, who's like immune compromised, and I'm not saying that he has like polio, but I'm just saying you could be with kids who literally have no immune system or something like that, you know, fighting cancer, who knows? And I don't want my kid to be the one to pass on the germs and to get another kid sick or anything of the sort, if that makes sense. I think it's different when you can be controlled, like even in the store, you know, like when we run in Starbucks, it's like for me to hold him, run in, see if they have the cup, run out, is different than, we all know if you're a parent, than putting their snotty noses all over everything. So that's it. It's the update of life. You guys have asked about my skincare, because my skin, if you guys remember, I had absolutely positively terrible skin, breakouts, the whole shebang. I am gonna make an skincare sort of video or intense. It's not intense. I'm gonna make sort of like a skincare focused sort of vlog or video for you guys that'll talk a little bit more about my skin products. Also, if you're not, follow me on Instagram, because, and I'll put it right here, I'm telling you, my Instagram, I'm excited for the changes that I feel like I'm about to make to it. I think I'm going to start making more short videos for my Instagram, and it'll be things like this. Like, so many people like message, like, what's your skincare, what's this? And even though we have highlights, I feel like people don't necessarily always go through your highlights, versus at least on the feed, I could be right there and have like a little cute little video that's showing like my skincare or try-ons and stuff like that. Like, I'm just very excited for, I feel like, the creativity that's about to come, because this is the new season of my life, is stay at home, getting to do social media, and getting to just be a wife and a mother. And I'll see you guys in another day.